here's what we have in the cooler. Trying to do it pretty healthy this time. Definitely not going minimalist. Not a whole lot of dehydrated stuff like we normally do. A lot of times we'll dehydrate things and do a lot of space saving, weight saving, you know, see how small we can make it. That is not this trip. This trip we are eating healthy, or as healthy as we can. A few treats. We're human. So this is what we have. Big bag of spinach and I think like sweet baby greens mix. And we have lots of vegetables. We got some guacamole. Froze these before we left, so it kind of helped with keeping the cooler cool. And they do freeze and come back to life quite well. So 2 of those. We've got some tomatoes, some blueberries, some egg beaters if we want to do like more of a traditional cast iron skillet. Bunch of carrots, matchsticks and big chunks for making a beef, of course vegetarian, stew, or to dip into some hummus, and some sour cream if we do potatoes, and some onion dip, and some salsa. Again, this is bulky, and we were okay with that. That's what we decided to do this time. Not what we do every time by any means. Big bag of broccoli chopped, both for dipping and for steaming, because I got that new steamer. Froze all the water bottles before we left. Big bag of onions, and some smoked cheddar down there, it looks like. And some Morningstar sausage patties, in case I do that whole breakfast thing. We'll see. I also got these. Oh my god, these are so good. It's the tofurkey spinach pesto. These things are awesome. We did like a bubble and squeak the other night, I think that's what it's called, where you do the cabbage and the potatoes and lightly mash the potatoes, and we fried some of these up. I don't even know if we used olive oil and put those in it, and it was amazing. And I have some rice milk and some almond milk for our granolas, or just for drinking, or if we want it in our coffee. Some hard-boiled eggs, already peeled and ready to go. I put a couple of those on our salad last night. That was really nice. Also have some bagels. So a hard-boiled egg and a bagel always reminds me of my mother and my father going out to the farm with them. That was something we'd always pack. Some organic sweet peppers for the salad or for roasting over the fire. Some butter. Some yellow squash. Just chop it up and steam it, or put it in the cast iron skillet. Tiny bit of Romano cheese, because we did bring some pasta that I may actually try to boil. Bunch of zucchini, personal favorite of mine. Raw on salads, steamed, fried with a little onion, delicioso. And some tortellini. It's one of the few packaged products that we brought. I mean, granted, those are packaged. That is packaged. But I mean, like, you know, salty packaged. Well, that dip is pretty salty. Some green beans. We had this last night on salad. It was delicious. Made some nacho dip ahead of time and froze this. Sucker's still frozen solid. I'll set that out the morning I know we're going to eat it. Heat it up in the pan, and we're going to eat it over some no-salt chips. I was very excited to find some no-salt tortilla chips. Big bag of cauliflower. Roast it over the fire. Saute it. Steam it. Mash it. You know, dip it. There's a lot going on there. And then this is beef chunks with just a little pat of butter that I'm going to fry up, and that's going to be for the beef stew. And of course, it's not beef. It's a vegetarian. We're vegetarian. It's how we eat. But I think that this is, again, bulky, heavy. You know, all these products contain a lot of water. But last night we had a huge salad, and that was really awesome. So that's kind of my completely destroyed cooler now. I'm going to put it back together.